let's get ready to kick that off here with the Jaguars and the Jets.
Right off the bat, we got a possible intriguing game here.
Guess what? It
What?
is highlighted as such. It
Okay.
is highlighted as such. And I'll tell you why, Benny.
Mm-hmm.
Bias plus score 1.1 favors the Jaguars.
Okay.
The Jacksonville Jaguars are net point 0.4, right?
Okay.
The Jets are greater than that at plus 1.3.
Okay.
So you would think the Jets.
However,
However, the Jaguars are 0.3 positive and turnover differential
right.
are minus 0.2.
Oh.
You take that differential and you apply our new friend, the Pythagorean calculation, and all of a sudden the point value of those turnovers is greater than the net point differential, and it's swung over just that easily to the Jaguars.
Mm-hmm.
So that made it for me an intriguing game right there. Jaguars
Okay.
are coming up rather to visit the Jets
Yes.
in the same stadium that you guys play in. What's the weather going to look like?
MetLife Stadium. This weekend's going to be bad, bro. This weekend is supposed to be bad. Considering we're in Philadelphia and New York is just a few miles away, if you really want to, consider the weather. I know I took a look at it to see if we were going to have practice for my flag team this weekend. We were going to try to move it to Saturday early in the morning if we could, so that we didn't have to practice on our normal Sunday morning, which is actually Christmas morning. And when I saw that it's going to rain pretty much all day tomorrow, without a doubt, all day Friday, and Saturday morning or Saturday, the high looks like 21 degrees. I was like, fellas, stay home. Enjoy your Christmas. It could be really ugly out there at MetLife on the weekend. This game is going to be played when? This is a Thursday night game?
Yep, 8:15 p.m.
Okay, so there'll probably be rain. I don't know what the temperature will be because I think Friday and Saturday is going to be worse than Thursday, but it won't be pretty. Not at all.
What's the name of the stadium again?
MetLife.
I'll see if I can pull that up, but go ahead.
Okay, so anyway, I've been praising Doug Peterson and the job that he's done with the young Jaguars, and especially quarterback Trevor Lawrence. All of a sudden, with 3 weeks left in the regular season, the Jags are within striking distance of the Titans and the AFC South title. Yes, the Jacksonville Jaguars are within striking distance of winning the AFC South. They trailed Dallas 14-0 at home last week before unleashing a strong passing attack with some timely runs against the normally stout Cowboys defense. Trevor Lawrence threw 4 touchdown passes, 3 of them to the red-hot fantasy wide receiver Zay Jones. And even though they turned the ball over to Dallas 3 times, the defense played surprisingly tough, sacking Dak Prescott 3 times and picking him off twice. The biggest one was a pick 6 by safety Rayshon Jenkins in overtime for the winning score. Yes, the Jacksonville Jaguars took the Dallas Cowboys to overtime and beat them. Big game, watched it in the bar with a bunch of Cowboys fans. Some of them pulled their hats over their heads and stormed out of the bar as soon as the game ended. It was really bad. Now, the Jets
were really good, depending.
Well, it was really good for me. It was really bad for them. Yeah, me being a Giants fan, it was good for me. It's bad for them. And the Eagles fans loved it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right. The Jets defense made it extremely tough on the high-flying Detroit offense. But on a 4th and 1 with 1:49 remaining, expecting a quarterback sneak, they got burned on a pass from Jared Goff to tight end Brock Wright that went 51 yards. As well as they played defensively, Zach Wilson wasn't very accurate. He did throw for 317 yards and 2 touchdowns, and he had an opportunity to get the Jets a last-second chance to tie the game and go in overtime. But the kicker, Greg Zuerlein, missed a 58-yarder. It's a little bit, I'm not going to say it was out of his range, but it was a bit long for him. So he didn't make it. The Jets ended up losing that game. Now, even though they're going to be home, I'm telling you right now, the Jacksonville Jaguars are looking really good to me. They look solid on offense, surprisingly good on defense. The Jets are reeling a little bit. I really want to call this a Jets victory, but I'm having a hard time doing it. Dougie P has got Trevor Lawrence looking like sunshine on Remember the Titans. This thing is crazy what's going on in Jacksonville. I'm going to go with the Jags on this one.
Thursday's weather says a slight chance of rain and snow before 10 a.m., then rain, high near 54. East wind 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts as high as 21 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation, 80%, little or no snow accumulation expected.
Okay, so let me say this. Let me say this, and I got to make my prediction now, and I don't know exactly what's going on with the quarterback situation there. If Zach Wilson starts this game, the Jaguars win. I'm confident of that. If Mike White starts this game, my confidence goes down a little bit, but I'm going to stick with the Jags.
All right, sticking with the bias, sticking with the Jaguars. Bias plus score is 1.1. And again, that bias plus was fueled by turnover differential. So this is going to be very interesting. All right, and a potential intriguing game of the week. And I don't normally do Thursday night games because I'll be Thursday working on the all this video stuff. But I had to really think about it because it's an amazing thing when you see that change there. All right.